welcome to Trending as always. I'm your host, Kim Opera, and I am thrilled to have you here with me today. We have an amazing lineup of guests, games, and much more fun. After this short break, the show begins. Welcome back. Today we are joined by Daniel Benson, known professionally as Benson, a Nigerian Afrofusion singer, songwriter, and record producer. Benson, how are you feeling?
A lot of people think I'm a record producer, man, but I haven't really produced any records. Not
In
yet.
the making.
In the making.
In the making.
I like that though.
In the making.
I like that though. But I'm great. It's great to join you here. You look amazing too.
Thank you.
What's poppin', guys?
You. Can you just tell us how you came about? I really want to know the story, right? Of how you actually first started calling yourself Buju, because I mean that's what most people
a lot of people
know you as.
I mean, I don't even have a problem with people still calling me Buju. But Buju is beauty underneath just understood. It's like a poem I was writing, back in uni. Buju is native Jamaican for breadfruit. It's like a nickname given to like chubby kids.
Okay.
You feel me? So like when I found that out, like I thought it related a lot to me. You feel me? And so that's why I decided to coin out the acronym beauty underneath just understood. So that was what Buju was to me at the time. But I realized like I wanted authenticity. Like I wanted something that was more original to me. You feel me? And something that was significant to me, It's why I decided to like change the name to my surname, which is Benson, But I wrote it as BNXN mainly because of how it is when I write it. I never had a signature while I was Buju.
Okay.
So now that I'm Benson, I do have a signature.
Yes.
You feel me? So I wanted a name that was more pertinent to me and myself and my personality. You feel me? And I didn't think there was a better name to use than my surname.
Yes.
You feel me? Buju is still always going to be
it's always
my name. It's always going to be something that's going to follow me around for a while. So yeah, I'm still excited about it at the same time. But yeah.
Okay, so it had nothing to do with the controversy that happened. I
don't like controversies. People like to speculate a lot, especially when they
don't know what's going on.
There wasn't any pressure, any type of rush in terms of like, or whatever. People used to say like whenever they search my name, they'll see me and Buju Banton, or I'll come up first and blah blah blah. But it's like I just wanted to make sure there was a bridge.
Yes.
For me in that kind of comparison. Yeah.
Okay. So one of the unique things about you has always been your sound. Would you say anyone inspired you, or what was the reason behind, having this peculiar sound of yours?
I've been in tune with music since I was a kid, from a very early part of my life. My dad used to listen to a whole lot of reggae, Bob Marley, Buju Banton, Lucky Dube. And then he used to listen to Afrobeats as well, because he used to listen to the band. So my dad had like the band CDs, like the Endowed CD and some other albums. But yeah, I was very much in tune with like music from a very early part of my life. My sound is more inspired by real stuff, because I didn't think I wanted to make music even as a kid. I just knew I could sing like the lyrics word for word. And I joined the choir too, and so like the choir really helped shape my voice. You feel me? But then when I got into uni, I kind of dropped everything that had to do with music.
Yeah.
But what really inspired my get back to it was I started listening to Burna Boy, started listening to J Hus, started listening to like realer music, and I was like, alright, I think I could do this. You feel me? And also the fact that my peers, were already starting a movement at the time. The hotel thing was becoming, really big.
Yeah.
It was becoming a force. So this was around 2017. So yeah, I just thought it was an avenue for me to like come out, with something more fresh and refined and
I'm Benson like.
Yeah, man. That was sexy.
So yeah, talking about being inspired by Burna Boy, you've actually mentioned that a couple of times in interviews. Would that be also like why you signed to? I think you were signed to one of his record labels.
I signed to Burna in 2020.
In 2020.
Yeah.
And then you've moved on from that. You've also like worked on projects with him. How is it living that reality for you?
I mean, it was super amazing. It was. I didn't think you just wake me up and be like, okay, yeah, you're signed to Burna Boy and all
Yeah.
that. You know, it was something I thought like would take a bit or might not even happen. You feel me? But the day I met Burna, that was the day he signed me. But
wow.
it was really exciting. At least to know like my mentor or somebody like I really looked up to, like my icon, could listen to my music and feel like, yeah, he wants to be part of my journey. So it made me feel really good. Even working with Burna, amazing. I'm more about what I actually learned or picked up from, you know, our relationship together.
What would that be?
Consistency, confidence, you know, truth. Just be real with your music and try to be different. There's a whole lot I've learned from that man.
That's
Too
amazing.
much. So, yeah.
That's amazing. So you tell me right now, being independent versus record label.
I'll be independent.
Being independent, you prefer being independent. Do you have any regrets from signing?
No. In my life, I never have regrets. I only have lessons.
Okay, what lesson did you learn?
To trust myself and my mind a lot more. And
That's good.
the people I feel are my team. You feel me? So, labels are amazing. It just always depends on the position you are as an artist.
True.
It just always depends on the position you are. Sometimes you need them, sometimes you don't need them.
Yeah.
You feel me? And it always depends on where you see yourself or your trajectory.
True.
So like if you think that joining this label is going to get you to where
You
you're
wanna
supposed
be.
to be, yeah. If you think you can get to where you're supposed to be on your ones, trust me, you can.
That's good. Well, I've always had this question in mind, and I'm sure a lot of people will be wanting to know your journey with NFTs. You were one of the first people to delve. Please, did you make money from that thing?
Of
Like,
course.
you actually did make money, right? Are you still making money from it?
I mean, yes.
Do you have any advice for any artists that would want to explore like NFTs as a medium of their work?
Yes. If you want to get into NFTs as a medium to express, you feel me? I wouldn't really say it's as easy, but you need a core solid team of people that really know what
they're doing.
You feel me?
Exactly.
You can actually learn on your own at the same time. But then like for me, I had to just listen to people that were, you know, keen on what they were doing, because you need a lot of stuff. The tech guys, you need everybody all hands on. You feel me? Just to make everything proper. But yeah, it's something that I feel community wise is great. It's great for community. I hosted a couple of shindigs, a couple of like, you know, listening events and whatnot. So yeah, people that come out and the community between them is always so amazing. But, I mean, I traveled to Qatar and there was someone that had my NFTs. I had 16 of them.
Wow.
Yeah, it was amazing because I mean, seeing him and him showing me, I was like, couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
Super amazing. If you're looking for community, it's something you should key into.
We came into. That's amazing. Wow. That's amazing. So Buju Bentley, Bentley,
Yes, now.
the forerunner of Bentleys in Nigeria. Wow. I think every other person that bought their own, maybe aside probably like Luis, David, and you're like one of the only like artists that's actually like imported their Bentley.
I'm just blessed. I guess.
How was it winning the next rated category at the Headies?
Super amazing. I was shocked. Actually.
Did you know you were gonna win?
No, I don't think that's something you ever know.
Really?
Yeah, because I was holding hands with Ira that day, and it's like you could almost feel the vibration on both our hands. Like, you know, it's almost like anybody that wins.
At this point, we'll drive the car.
We'll drive it together, man. So like, it's like when they just said my name, I was like, wow. I sat there in shock for like a bit because it's like, huh?
Yeah.
You know, like all my life I love celebrating people. You feel me? So it's like I was probably looking forward to celebrating a friend that day, but it's like I ended up getting celebrated, and it was amazing. But it sparked something to me. Winning that award really sparked something.
Like what? What did it spark?
2021 was the year I took everything on my shoulder. I put so much work on a level whereby like I didn't just do it for me, I did it for people too. I didn't just blow myself up, I blew other people up. You feel me? So it's like 2021 was the year that I felt like I needed to show working that I was deserving of something, real. And then 2022 came. I was nominated for the Next Rated Award, and the Next Rated Award was not just coming as the Next Rated Award, it was coming as an award with a Bentley.
Yeah.
It has never happened before. Yeah, so I was nominated and I kind of won.
Yeah, and it was in the States too.
It showed me significance. It's like, no matter what is going on, no matter what's happening, it's like, I just have to be diligent in what I'm doing. I won the award that night. The next day, I was back to grafting. Like, that night was crazy. But the next day, I'm like, yeah, we're back to square one. For me, so it's like, the hunger is still there.
Okay, that's good.
So.
That's good. On a lighter note, the girlies want to know what's your relationship status at the moment.
Currently, I'm single, man.
You're single. We're not going back to our.
Is that okay, man?
Why not?
Currently, I'm single, man. I'm just chilling. I'm finding purpose.
You're finding purpose.
I already found purpose, but like this, just working on myself right now.
Okay, that's good. Conversations here and there about your performances. There's this video that's trending right now. I don't know if you've seen it.
I don't know.
So I don't know. I wanted us to speak on that. A lot of people have been saying, okay, you have amazing songs, you sing amazing collaborations, but then when it comes to like the stage performance part of it, there's like some kind of like question mark there. Is there anything that you have to?
Well, people try to reference that. They reference like one video from Afro Nation.
Yes, I think so.
Trust me, it wasn't a lot of people that were there, but speculation-wise, you probably think like, these people were there.
Yeah, but they were still there.
This is what was happening. This is the Afro Nation stage. There was no rehearsals at the time, and literally, I have to save the show. There's nobody else that wants to come up, mainly because the sound is off. When you get to the front of the stage, you can't, the DJ and the sound is off. Like, whatever you're singing, it's not in tune with what's playing at the back of the DJs. It's why, like, a lot of artists come late to shows and you guys don't know why. Someone like me that doesn't care and I want to save the show and give people a good time regardless, I would jump on that stage. I've performed at Green Camp in Surulere where the mic went off, and I was still singing. You don't get, this is my life. This is not a fluke. You can't put a lot of people that talk on that same stage.
Yeah.
Do you understand? It's easy to
say
speculate
all
and
these
talk.
things, yeah.
Do you understand? I'm right where I'm performing on the stage, and they're like, the people in front won't be able to hear you. You have to go to that front. And then the DJ is like, if he goes to the front, I'll be able to
hear the sound.
The confusion that is even going on at the time in my mind.
Yeah.
But I still have to keep composure and I get it going. A ton of times, promoters do a totally awful job. Even though some promoters do an amazing job, some do a totally awful job and expect you to back it. Do you understand? The sound is terrible. People are not having a great time because the sound is terrible. I have to still go on there and save the show. Do you understand? It's beyond what a lot of people understand sometimes. How come nobody was talking like that when I was at the Indigo? I don't know, man.
Oops.
It's weird. It's really weird. I've reached the stage in my life whereby like I'm all about progress. If I'm not moving forward, there's no point of doing it. You feel me? So it's like all these things are so sad for me right now. So I'm just chilling, man.
All right. Talk to us about future projects. What are we expecting from Buji for the remaining part of the year?
I'm currently working on my album right now, so it's actually almost done. Like I've recorded like most of the songs that I want on there. I'm just waiting on some vocals just to complete some certain things. Because initially I wanted to make the album no features at all. But like I said, I've just outgrown this need to prove to people of anything.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna throw in a few legends on the project, but
do we have a name for the album yet?
To be honest, not yet.
Not yet.
It's crazy because like I want to first finish the songs and then I'll be like, okay, yeah, I need this project to be as sincere as possible.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Benson. All right, guys, we'll be going on a short break and we'll be right back. Welcome back, everyone. We hope you didn't miss us too much. We currently have Benson at the hot corner ready to play the fast fire questions. So I'm going to ask you a bunch of questions and you have to answer all of them in 60 seconds. Let's go. If you were a color, which color would you be and why?
Green.
Why?
It's just really cool.
What's the most unusual thing a fan has done or said to you?
I think Still a Kiss was weird, but it was cool.
What's the most embarrassing song on your personal playlist that you secretly love?
There's a song by Fatoumata Diawara called One Day. I don't understand anything she's saying, but I love it.
Okay. What's the strangest thing that has happened to you while performing on stage?
What's the strangest thing? My mic went off. Well, yeah, the whole sound went off actually, and I had to keep going.
If you could collaborate with any musician, living or dead, who would it be and why?
Post Malone. It's because I have this song that I feel like he's so needed on it. So yeah, I'm probably just doing this as a medium. But yeah, Post Malone. And I love him because I've listened to him since like uni.
Okay. Name a song that makes you happy.
It's an unreleased song of mine called Sweet Tea. But if there's a song that is released out now that makes me really happy, is Laba Laba by DJ Latitude and Ayofe.
Okay. If you could win a Guinness World Record, what would you want it to be in?
If I could win a Guinness World Record, damn. I don't know, man.
What have you been caught red-handed doing before?
What have I been caught red-handed doing before? Stealing meat from a pot.
Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, how stylish are you?
I'm sexy.
Yes.
Pretty much.
Pretty
9.
much. 9?
I swear.
All right, guys, we've come to the end of the fast fire questions. We'll be going on a short break and we'll be right back. Welcome back. It's time for Mimic the Celebrity. I'm going to give you a couple names and you are going to mimic them or mannerisms.
Okay.
Portable.
They want Jesus.
I know, that's like... Bobrisky.
I don't watch her enough to know like how she does.
Okay.
But there's some TikTok sounds I hear though.
Okay, so tell us anyone you heard.
That's what's crazy. If it's always
you just don't pay
vague. I
attention.
don't really
Yeah.
be paying attention, but like I don't know. I heard one bring out your calculator, calculate this look or something. Yeah.
Yes.
Really, that one is really dope.
Davido.
I don't really have to be go be around. I don't even.
Mannerisms.
We're talking on the phone like the other day. He's like, would you send me that vocal? I'm going to send it back to you like this. Yeah, just record and finish. Yeah, that kind of thing. Yeah. Obvio is that guy. He's just really fun.
Yeah.
Like really fun to be around.
Kabi Lim.
He don't say anything. He just be on some.
Yes, exactly.
I'm like.
Burna Boy.
To be honest, I can only relate to with how like he treats me. Like, how far you did? You did alright. That kind of thing. So I don't know, man. I can only mimic people that are
based
more
on like your relations, relations
yeah.
you've had with them.
Yeah.
Funke Akindele.
You see, that's another one I really haven't related with like that.
Sabine.
No, she sang "Feeling" one time on her show. By the way, I'm feeling. I don't know how she sang it, but it was really funny. Sabine Rose. There's this video. Okay, now I have to use this. So I have to demonstrate with cash.
No problem.
So he was on some. If I use this 1,000 naira now, I could buy house for a $10 side. Some weird stuff. But he's really funny.
Don Jazzy.
Jazzy. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't heard him sing in a bit till the song with
The way
Johnny
he
Drill.
talks, the way he acts.
God, you know this is one of the hardest drills ever.
I've never done this before.
Yeah, I can see you're breaking a sweat
I
right now.
promise you, like it's so I don't know, man. How does Jazzy act again? I don't know. He's just really cozy. Someone I
Yeah.
really like being around.
Fouls.
Mr. Yakubu, Emma should be front. I don't know what. How does Fowls do? Ladies and gentlemen, this is them type things. Them type of things.
Exactly. Mr. Macaroni.
I need to be closer to my phone. That's what all you people are showing me. Mr. Macaroni. Man, someone needs to give me something.
You're
man.
doing very well.
You are doing
You're
well.
doing well, exactly.
Yeah, I think I heard that one a couple of times. You are doing well. You're doing well.
Well done, well done, well done. Score yourself
I
a
did-
10. I don't know
I
what
just call myself
score you.
like 10.
Just score
To
yourself.
be honest, man, I'm like a 3. I'm a 3 right now. I'm really not that good at mimicking people.
Yeah, it's okay, it's okay. And now it's time for the video or picture of the day.
It's a nickname mothers give to like their kids, like the chubby kids. I found out what it meant, but like I needed it to relate more to me, so I coined an acronym of it, which is beauty underneath just understood. I started writing music in 2017.
What year this was
Then I started
this?
putting out music officially in 2018. I classify myself under the genre Afrofusion. When I first started making music, I was listening to a lot of Burna Boy. I wasn't just listening, like I was learning.
Wow.
I recorded a song. My friends were advising
very
me,
What is on my hair?
pitching
Like,
that I have Zlatan on the record. And to me, I mean, the sound that I was making at the time, I was looking at it like,
you like a lot of
Zlatan
white.
was sort of sketchy, and
Why
I
is it
didn't even know how to go about it. And in the snippet, my friends were imitating Zlatan. Like, I mean, they were doing his ad libs, like, Kari, mommy, all these things.
Oh, is that
Put it
you?
up on Twitter, put it up on Instagram, and I
Wow.
captioned, I need a verse from Zlatan. Twitter went wild because, I mean, they were really feeling it, and it was getting major rounds, you know, on social media. Until Zlatan's manager heard the song. Shout out to manager Jiki. He actually put Zlatan on the record. Zlatan only got to hear the song once, and he actually just hit me up like,
Aww. Still 2019.
That's so weird. This is like. What year did Kiss Daniel bring out that song? That challenge song that he did.
Oh,
One day.
the one the rap.
Fuck you, woman.
Yeah, fuck you.
This was about
Okay.
like. Damn. This was like 2019.
Yeah.
That was vivid 2019. That's nuts, man.
Right. From 2019 till now.
It's crazy because I
The hair
couldn't
grew a lot.
I couldn't see my hair that year. Like I had to look in the mirror to see my hair. So like now it's just.
So
it's
dreads
wild.
actually like grows hair very fast.
Well, if your hair is real, a lot of people don't have real hair.
What do you mean by if your hair is real?
Like this is free form now, and if you tie your hair, it helps it grow a lot faster.
Okay.
I guess. But it's like I had to watch this one grow as slow as possible.
Yeah. Well, how does it feel though? Like from Buju to Benson, from then till now, your
It's
growth
just-
so
it's just-
far.
It's just really nice. Whenever I see like videos or pictures like that, like it just helps me like reflect like how far I've come. You know, it's nice to just see. You know. Now it's like my life is in my hands right now.
Well, we wish you nothing but the best
Thank
on
you so
your
much.
journey,
I appreciate
and
it.
thank you for joining us on the show
Thank
today.
you for having me. Really appreciate it.
We'll be going on a short break and we'll be right back. Well, that's all the time we have for today's edition of Trending. And to our lovely guests, thanks for joining us. And for everyone that tuned in at home, thanks for coming on board. Don't forget to follow us on all our social media platforms. On Instagram, it's at official HIPTV. On Twitter and YouTube, it's at HIPTV. Till we see you again next time, my name is Kim Upper, and don't forget to keep it moving.